Hey everyone, it's Cameron Moore from Build a Brand. Today we're going to be going through how to set up your profile. So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to get a text, and in that text, it's going to include the link to go to your Build a Brand toolkit, and it's also going to include your username and password. So what you want to do is go ahead and put your username, which is probably going to be your company email, and then that 6-digit password that it gives you. Once you've done that, click the login, and it'll log you into your Build a Brand toolkit. So now we need to get your profile set up so that your website looks good when customers go to it. And so, how to do that is up at the top right hand corner. If you click your name, it brings up a menu bar where you can click personal settings. So, from here, this is where we're going to add all your information. So, if you have a profile photo that your dealership uses on a Meet the Team page or your dealership has taken for you, that is going to be added here. Most of the time, that is sent to us beforehand, so we already add that for you. Then we're going to go ahead and fill out some of this information like your social account link. So, whatever social media accounts you have, they also have a URL. So, of course, you can share that to people. So, what we need you to do is just go to your actual profile, and there's usually a share link where you can share that and copy it so you can paste it here. We need the full URL. So that means it needs to just have the HTTPS right there and go ahead and share that. So you can also add a link to your TikTok. So people, when they go to your website, it's going to have your social media links at the top so they can click that, and it's going to allow them to easily follow you on those social media links. Now, down at the bottom right here, we have achievements and interests. So if you have personal things like salesperson of the month, maybe certifications you want to add right there, you can add those achievements. And then also, when did you start in the automotive industry? So maybe you've been at a just different dealership before, and you're now at this one. So you can accumulate those years, and this is going to really help build that confidence inside the consumer mind when they look at how long you've been in the industry. If you are a veteran and you have served in the military, you can click this military badge and also choose which branch you were in. I was in the Marine Corps, so I went ahead and select Marines there. This is going to appear on the profile information on the widget where customers are going to schedule their VIP appointment, or if they're going to submit trade information. Once you've made your changes, go ahead and press save changes, and then we'll go to my media. So the media, this part's on your about me page. So it displays on the widget when customers are doing the buying process, also on the meet the team widget for the dealership, and then on your website where it says about me. So if you have photos of your family, you want to add those there. If you've done an about me video, you can upload that, or if it's a YouTube link, you can go ahead and upload that right there as well. Put in your bio. So this bio just needs to tell people, who you are, why you do what you do, what differentiates you. It doesn't have to be crazy long. Just make it where, if someone's going there and read it, they can get to know you a little bit. All those are answered in my about me video. So that's why I didn't type so much here. I kind of answered all that in my video. And so once you've added that, go ahead and press save changes. Now, before, when we sent you your information to log in, we want to go ahead and change that password to something that you will remember. So go ahead and put that 6-digit code that you got in your text messages right there, and then go ahead and create your new password. Okay, so you're going to have to create your new password once and then make sure that it matches down here, and then press save changes. So that will be your new password moving forward when you're using Build a Brand. So it doesn't matter if you're on your computer or your phone, you will just use your email and whatever new password you've entered here. If you strictly just wanted to come back to, hey, I need, I forgot my password, you can go ahead and put your information here and then reset your password. Now, connected social accounts, what this is this allows you to have that one-touch login on your device. So you can connect your, your Gmail, or you can connect with your Facebook. Just gives you that one-touch login. Notifications, this is how you want to be notified when something's happening. So if you go through here, you can change how you want to be notified. And then at the bottom, once you've updated that to what you want, you just press save changes. My website, this is where you're going to come to submit the domain. So when you first get on the Build Brand, right now you're setting up your profile. So what we want to do is we want to get your domain set up and buy the security certificate for it, so that it is done quickly. So if you could go to GoDaddy.com. So if you click here, it takes you straight to GoDaddy.com. Type in a domain that you're looking for that you want, and as long as it's like 12 bucks or under, we're going to buy that and set it up. So you just have to type the domain in here and then press request domain. Do this one time. You don't need to continue doing it. Just do it one time. It's going to take about a day to get that bought and set up correctly for your website. Now, website tracking and analytics. Okay, this part is going to allow you to add your IDs for like your Facebook pixel, Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, and then also Facebook has a domain verification code that you'll need to enter in here as well. So once you've got those set up and you want to add those IDs inside of Build a Brand to put on your website, like your Facebook pixel, go ahead and paste that ID there and then press Save Changes. Okay, so that will then add that to your website. Now to add the photos for your website, if you click Home, you can add photos that appear on your home page as the sliders. So what you want to make sure is that your phone is turned sideways when you take these photos, and have someone take the photo over of you and try to make sure you're somewhere on the right hand side, because you will have a box that pops up here. So we don't want to really cover your face up. And so as you see down here, I can change even the text where it says welcome, and also change this. We have some people that have Spanish speaking clients, and so they actually wrote in Spanish. You can do that. On the buttons that you see right here where it says primary button, secondary button, you can choose what that button says and then also where it leads to. So this says contact me. If you're adding something like a different URL, like maybe it's a Facebook chat or somewhere else that you want to send customers, if you just add that URL there, it will send that customer to that URL once they click that. Once you've edited everything right here, you want to press Save Changes. Now you notice you have 5 slides up here, so each slide is different. This one I have as the digital business card. You have, see our great vehicles. The last one is, talking about refer and earn, so referrals. So these slides right here, you just want to make sure that you have set up and you've saved that so that when someone goes to your website, they see those images. And it's going to be very important that you have images that have your face on it because people want to see you. Now, on the referrals part, you do have a referral page on your website. Right here where it says customer images, we can go ahead and just add images here as kind of like a default. So that's going to allow your customers to see, other referrals that you've had. This is the referral page, and as you can see down at the bottom, this is where those customer photos are displayed. You can add customer photos, and then also it will pull some photos from your recent reviews. So that is very helpful because it's going to help build value as people going through this referral page, and of course they can send you those referrals right from here. Your toolkit settings, this is going to be for the mobile view. So notice right here, if you click this, each icon, it's basically allowing you to choose, okay, what do you want to add here? So you can customize what this bottom menu looks like when you're in your toolkit on your cell phone. So we all, maybe want to change this a little bit differently, but by default, these are going to be the icons that you see. All right, so this is where you'll edit your digital business card. And so right here, your digital business card slides, you just want to make sure your photo is up and down, vertically up and down. And then you can add that photo right there. This icon and title, this is the title that your customer sees when they save this to their phone as the web-based app. And if you click right here, you can add a custom icon. So what it'll look like as an app once they download that. And the profile header image is an image that just appears. Default, we already have one there for you. If you wanted to customize that, it's just behind the customer's profile. The navigation on the digital business card, it's already set up for you, but if you wanted to go in here and add different links, you can. But from the start, it's already set up just the way it needs to be. The style of the digital business card, this is cool because this allows you to really change the digital business card to fit your style or what you want. You can come over here and add custom colors. So if you were to click on this, you could choose a custom color, and that's just showing you what it would look like. And the side navigation menu, you could select which side navigation menu you'd like, and also the home page menu. The bar menu definitely looks the best, but again, you can decide that for yourself. Press Save Changes once you're done, and then your digital business card would be set up. The digital signature part, this is going to allow you to have a digital signature when you are sharing the memes that are in the content library. So right now, since you haven't, submitted the domain, it's not set up. Don't worry about this part that has the website. Once we set up your domain, we're going to go in here and refresh these so it'll have your updated information. So this allows you to choose from the ones that we already create for you, or if you wanted to, you could kind of create your own using something as simple as PowerPoint or an app on your phone, and then upload that image there. So now that you have your profile set up, or you've gone through the settings and you're like, okay, so once it's all done, what does it look like? Again, we're probably still at this point buying your website and setting it up, but you could click on my website, and by default it would still show your website. It'd have a generic URL here, but it would show your website and then what it looks like right here.